letting go without a plan. Take it from me, the weight, the noise, the ache. Carry it out with the tide. Leave only light in its place. Fire behind me, cold water over my bones. Out in the winter sea, I come back into my wood smoke, wind, and the low red flame. A quiet circle, no need for names. Faces shining in the cold, soft and open in the glow. Take it from me, the weight, the noise, the ache. Carry it out with the tide. Leave only light in its place. Fire behind me, cold water over my bones. Out in the winter sea, I come back into my own. Steam in the air, waves below. I leave it there and let it go. We gather where the shoreline fades, cold in the wind, fire in the frame. Canvas glowing, stones alive, all of us arriving with tired eyes. Then the breath gets deeper, then the noise gets thin, then the sea comes closer and we walk straight in. We go from fire to water, from silence into skin, from all we've been carrying to feeling whole again. Under a winter sunset, with salt and steam above, we go from fire to water and come back full of love. Dark tide, some things soften and drift aside. Laughter rising through the mist, nothing forced, just this. A heartbeat in the distance, a stillness in the chest. The ocean takes the pressure, the heat gives back the rest. We go from fire to water, from silence into skin, from all we've been carrying to feeling whole again. Under a winter sunset, with salt and steam above, we go from fire to water and come back full of love. places I store the weak. Back of the neck, jawline, spine. In the hips from sitting, the chest from rushing. In the sleep I never quite find. Then heat starts climbing through the muscles. Stone breath, sweat and time gone soft. The body tells the truth before the mind does. What's been held on and what drops off. This is where the tension breaks. In the fire, in the cold, in the breath that gets deeper, in the parts I forgot to hold. This is where the weight runs out, where the nerves stop pulling tight, where I step into the water and come back to myself tonight. Cold hits fast and clean as thunder. Blood wakes up in every limb. The whole world sharpens for a moment, and I can feel where I begin. No miracle, no perfect cure, just heat and see, and something pure. A simple shock, a cleaner breath, a little more life inside the chest. This is where the tension breaks. In the tide, in the steam, in the crackle of the fire, in the way the salt cuts clean. This is where I lose the weak and find some space to move. A body remembering itself with nothing left to prove. Brought the noise down to the shoreline, held it quiet in my hands, smoking salt around my body, cold wind moving through the sand, and the fire spoke in silence, and the steam blurred out my name. What I carried so tightly standing near the tide. No one asking for a reason, no one needing me to hide. Just the breath and just the heartbeat, just the sea against the shore. Just the feeling, something broken did not need to break some more. What the water keeps, I give away. What the fire lifts, I do not chase. I go under, I come back slow. Less of the weight I used to know. Under the sky, under the gray, I leave a part of me in the bay. Steam fading, waves remain. I walk out lighter without the name. Steam and salt in the winter air, a low red fire and a sky gone pale. I stood there with my hands still shaking from things I never learned to tell. Then the warmth moved in around me, then the noise began to thin, and the sea was out there waiting for the part I couldn't carry in. Steam and salt, skin and sea, take this weight and carry me into the dark, into the blue, out of the old and into the true. Steam and salt, fire and foam, break me open, bring me home. There were voices, there was laughter, there were faces in the glow. But somewhere in the middle of it, I felt a deeper current flow. Like the night had opened gently, like the breath had found its place, like the ocean knew exactly how to soften what I face. Steam and salt, skin and sea, take this weight and carry me into the dark, into the blue, out of the old and into the true. Steam and salt, fire and foam, break me open, ocean takes the pressure. The heat gives back the rest. We go from fire to water, from silence into skin, from all we've been carrying to feeling whole again. Under a winter sunset, with salt and steam above, we go from fire to water and come back full of love. Steam and sea air, night moving in, standing there brighter than when we walked in. Someone's barefoot on the wrong side of sane. Someone's already halfway to the waves. Someone's yelling, come on, through a cloud of steam. Someone's laughing like they've just been saved. Towels on shoulders, sand in the boards, cold noses, hot cheeks, dusk rolling in. No polished version, no one posing, just real life getting warmer again. Between dips, between heat and the sea, we turn into ourselves a little more honestly. Between dips, with the wind in our lungs, the whole beach feels alive, and we all feel young. Little silences after the cold hits hard. That face everyone makes at the first step in. Then the yelling, the rush, the bright mad shock. Then back to the fire with a stupid grin. No speech, no plan, no grand thing to prove, just good heat, cold water, and a body that moves. Sometimes that's enough to shake the dust off. Sometimes that's enough to feel the pulse come back. Between dips, between steam and the tide, we drop a week from our shoulders and carry back less inside. Between dips, with our feet in the sand, it all gets simpler somehow. Like life can still be this good in our hands. to me warm with your shoulders full, smoke in your hair, all your weeks pulled tight. You stand at my edge with your breath held still, half in the dusk and half in the firelight. I've seen your kind on the coldest days, skin lit gold from the heat inside. You think you hide what you carry here, but I can read it before you dive. Come in, bring me your restless mind, bring me the ache you keep, bring me the noise behind your eyes. I'll hold it deep. Come in, I know the weight you wear, leave it where waves undo. You walking burning from the fire, I'll cool what followed you. Your friends laugh out where the tide turns dark. Steam lifts slow from your arms and back. A few brave steps and the whole world wakes. Cold finds the places the heat cracked open. I don't need words, I don't ask why. I only move, I only rise. You leave in me what you can't name and walk back out. Not quite the same. Come in, bring me your restless mind, bring me the ache you keep, bring me the noise behind your eyes. I'll hold it deep. Come in, the night is wide and blue, fire behind your skin. You came to me with all that weight, you won't take all of it with you. We gather where the shoreline fades, cold in the wind, fire in the frame. Canvas glowing, stones alive, all of us arriving with tired eyes. Then the breath gets deeper, then the noise gets thin, then the sea comes closer and we walk straight in. We go from fire to water, from silence into skin, from all we've been carrying to feeling whole again. We go from fire to water, from silence into skin, from all we've been carrying to feeling whole again. Under a winter sunset with salt and steam above, we go from fire to water and come back full of love. Shadow in me, I wore it all week long. A quiet ache beneath the noise, a shape without a song. Spoke in whispers, and heat climbed through my skin. The ocean waited in the distance, like something old and listening. I walked into to leave what I could not hold. Salt water on the wound, night opening slow. I walked out of the fire, I stepped into the blue, and somewhere in that silence I found a way back through. Wait, standing there. I walked into the cold to leave what I could not hold. Salt water on the wound, night opening slow. I walked out of the fire, I stepped into the blue, and somewhere in that silence I found a way back through. came here carrying the weak in my chest, smoke in the air and the weight I couldn't name. Fire on stone and the dark went quiet, steam on my skin and the mind gave way. Breathing slow in the half-light, salt wind on my face. Something in me loosens, something drifts away. Fire and water hold me for a while. Hot breath, cold ocean, wash me clear tonight. Under the fading sky, I let the old weight go. Fire and water bring me back home. Footsteps down through the cold, wet sand, pink in the sky and the bay gone still. Bodies glowing in the winter twilight, laughing soft where the air turns silver. Heart awake in the cold rush, steam rising from my skin. All the noise behind me, all the noise gives in. Fire and water hold me for a while. Hot breath, cold ocean, wash me clear tonight. Under the fading sky, I let the old weight go. Fire and water bring me back home. In the hush, between the waves, in the heat, in the sting, I remember how to feel. I remember everything. Fire and water hold me through the night. Hot stones, cold ocean, make the silence bright. Under the winter sky, I feel my whole heart show. Fire and water bring me back home. There was a sorrow in my shoulders, quiet, old, and hard to place. I wore it down into the evening, carried it across my face. Then the stones began to open, then the air began to bend, and the heat moved through my chest like something trying to mend. Between heat and tide came undone, between breath was a shadow in me. I wore it all week long, a quiet ache beneath the noise, a shape without a song. And fire spoke in whispers, and heat climbed through my skin. The ocean waited in the distance, like something old and listening. I walked into the cold to leave what I could not hold. Salt water on the wound, night opening slow. I walked out of the fire, I stepped into the blue, and somewhere in that silence I found a way back through. The sky was pale and breaking, steam fading in the air. No answers, no grand meaning, just less weight standing there. I walked into the cold to be what I could not hold. Salt water on the wound, night opening slow. I walked out of the fire, I stepped into the blue, and somewhere in that silence I found a way back through. I began as a spark in a cold metal mouth, a flicker against the wind. Now I'm speaking in stone and cedar breath, calling your body in. You sit with your thoughts until they soften, sweat like truth on your chest. I know the parts you don't say out loud, I pull them if you stay long enough to feel, you might remember what is real. Stay close to the heat till your heartbeat settles down, till your chest stops holding storms, till silence is a sound. Stay close to the heat, then give yourself to the sea. Somewhere between the hot and cold, you come back differently. I brought your name into the steam with me. Didn't say it, just let it stay. In the fog against the canvas wall, in the heat that took my breath away. Couldn't carry anymore. Cold against the ache I'd hidden, salt against the old soul. And under that winter sky, the tide around my knees, I gave the dark a little back. I let the ocean keep a peace. Not healed in one night, but something loosened in the black blue light. A hand unclenched, a breath came through, and I stood there colder, but somehow true. my skin. I lost a little of the hurt and let the living back in. I brought your name into the steam with me. Didn't say it, just let it stay. In the fog against the canvas wall, in the heat that took my breath away. Couldn't carry anymore. Cold against the ache I'd hidden, salt against the old sore. And under that winter sky, the tide around my knees, I gave the dark a little back. I let the ocean keep a peace. Not healed in one night, but something loosened in the black blue light. A hand unclenched, a breath came through, and I stood there colder, but somehow true. Off my skin, I lost a little of the hurt and let the living back in. After the plunge, there's a different silence. Not empty, not gone. Just wide enough to hold the pieces I've been dragging for too long. Before the water, there was only pressure, a hum beneath the skin. Then heat, then breathe, then one cold moment and the whole world rushing in. After the plunge, I can hear my life again. Not as noise, but as blood and breath and wind. After the fire, after the sting, something in me loosens, something in me sees. The sky hung low above the shoreline, pink and silver over stone. We stood there dripping in the half-light, and I had never felt less alone. After the plunge, I can hear my life again. Not as noise, but as blood and breath and wind. After the fire, after the sting, something in me loosens, something in me sees. No grand answer, no shining sign, just the sea and a clearer mind. I know the places I store the weak, back of the neck, jawline, spine, and the hips from sitting, the chest from rushing, and the sleep I never quite find. Then heat starts climbing through the muscles, stone breath, sweat, and time gone soft. The body tells the truth before the mind does. What's been held on drops off. This is where the tension breaks, in the fire, in the cold, in the breath that gets deeper, in the parts I forgot to hold. This is where the weight runs out, where the nerves stop pulling tight, where I step into the water and come back to myself tonight. Cold hits fast and clean as thunder. Blood wakes up in every limb. The whole world sharpens for a moment, and I can feel where I begin. No miracle, no perfect cure, just heat and sea and something pure. A simple shock, a cleaner breath, a little more life inside the chest. This is where the tension breaks, in the tide, in the steam, in the crackle of the fire, in the way the salt cuts clean. This is where I lose the weak and find some space to move a body, remembering itself with nothing left to prove. The sky looked painted with a tired hand. Pink smoke laid low on the sea. The sauna glowed like a lantern left for the parts of me I couldn't see. Everyone moved like a half-remembered dream. Steam for faces, laughter for names. Sand was cold as forgotten metal, water black as all old pain. Pink fog, black water, fire in a canvas room. I stepped out of one world and into another too soon. Pink fog, black water, cold light under my skin. place where your body speaks and your mind believes it too. Pink fog, black water, winter at the edge of town, heat behind my heartbeat, sea pulling the old way down. Pink fog, black water, I still see it when I close my eyes. The night I walked through steam and cold and left less of myself behind. The fire find me where I'm closed. Let the steam rise through what I hide. Let the stone speak low beneath the noise. Let the dark unclench inside. Let the water take me as I am. No polished name, no steady face, just salt and skin and borrowed breath. Just one small body asking grace. Let me be washed clean, not perfect, not new, just lighter in the places that have carried too much through. Let me be washed clean by cold and wind and night, by fire before the ocean, by ocean after light. Let my friends be warm beside me. Let laughter break the solemn air. Let this not be lonely healing. Let it be human, held and shared. No temple walls, no holy clothes, just tide and smoke, and the body knows some truths arrive without a sound. When heat goes up and feet hit ground, let me be washed clean in the winter blue. Let the sea return a little of what life has pulled me through. Oh, let me be washed clean, then let me walk back slow into the fire. guess I need to hold. Came with too much in me, too much I could not name. A tired mind, a closed up body, a heart half ash, half flame. Then the canvas held the firelight, and the stones began to glow, and I felt inside me start to crack and start to slow. Where the heat lets go, the water takes. Where the breath runs deep, the old shape breaks. I walk into the dark and see, and leave behind what buried me. Where the heat lets go, I return to me. The wind was cold, the bay was breathing, night was moving through the foam, and every step into that water felt like losing what was no longer home. No one needed any answers, no one asked me to explain. There was only salt and stillness and the soft release of pain. Where the heat lets go, the water takes. Where the breath runs deep, the old shape breaks. I walk into the dark and see, and leave behind what buried me. Where the heat lets go, I return to me. The noise down to the shoreline, held it quiet in my hands. Smoke and salt around my body, cold wind moving through the sand. And the fire spoke in silence, and the steam blurred up my neck. What I carried in so tightly fire lifts, I do not chase. I go under, I come back slow. Less of the weight I used to know. Under the sky, under the gray, I leave a part of me in the bay. Faces glowing through the half-light, bare feet standing near the tide. No one asking for a reason, no one needing me to hide. Just the breath and just the heartbeat, just the sea against the shore, just the feeling something broken did not need to break some more. What the water keeps, I give away. What the fire lifts, I do not chase. I go under, I come back slow. Less of the weight I used to know. Under the sky, under the gray, I leave a part of me in the bay. Steam fading, waves remain. I walk out lighter without the name. Against the canvas wall, in the heat that took my breath away. Some losses live beneath the language, down where the body keeps score. Not in the mind, not in the telling, just in the way you feel before. So I walked from fire into water, for what I couldn't carry anymore. Cold against the ache I'd hidden, salt against the old sore. And under that winter somehow truer. I walked from fire into water for what I couldn't carry anymore. Let the cold go where words can't reach. Let the sea take it from the core. And under that winter sky, with steam rising off my skin, I lost a little of the hurt and let the living back in. My father had hands that smelled like wood smoke. Winter cracked deep in every line. He didn't talk much about feeling, but he knew what he could do to a tired mind. Years later, I'm standing by the same water, though everything else has changed its name. New faces, new songs, new city behind us. Still the cold comes in the same cold water, same sharp breath, same sky going pale at the edge of night. Same old body, a little worn now, still waking up in the firelight. Same cold water still teaches me what can go and what can stay, how to carry less into the dark, how to meet myself halfway. The young ones run laughing past me. Steam flying wild off their backs, and I smile because I know that feeling, that first alive shot coming back. Not everything heals, not everything mends, but some things loosen and some things bend, and some old grief learns how to float for one small hour, and that is enough. Same cold water, same open sea, still stripping the noise down. My father had hands that smelled like wood smoke, winter cracked deep in every line. He didn't talk much about feeling, but he knew what he could do to a tired mind. Years later I'm standing by the same water, though everything else has changed its name. New faces, new songs, new city behind us, still the cold comes in the same. Same cold water, same sharp breath, same sky going pale at the edge of night. Same old body, a little worn now, still waking up in the firelight. Same cold water still teaches me what can go, what can stay, how to carry lessons to the dark, how to meet myself halfway. The young ones run laughing past me, steam flying wild off their backs, and I smile because I know that feeling, that first alive shot coming back. Not everything heals, not everything mends, but some things loosen and some things bend, and some old grief learns how to flow for one small hour, and that is enough. Same cold water, same open sea, still stripping the noise down clean. Same old heart, still learning slowly how little a person might need. Just heat, just breath, just dark and tight, just a few good souls nearby. Same cold water, same release, same sky. Come to me warm with your shoulders full. Smoke in your hair, all your weeks pull tight. You stand at my edge with your breath held still. Half in the dusk and half in the firelight. I've seen your kind on the coldest days, skin lit gold from the heat inside. You think you hide what you carry here, but I can read it before you dive. Come in, bring me your restless mind. Bring me the ache you keep. Bring me the noise behind your eyes. I'll hold it deep. Come in, I know the weight you wear. Leave it where waves undo. You're walking, burning from the fire. How cool what followed you. Your friends laugh out where the tide turns dark. Steam lifts slow from your arms and back. A few brave steps and the whole world wakes. Cold finds the places the heat cracked open. I don't need words, I don't ask why. I only move, I only rise. You leap in me when you can aim and walk back out. Not quite the same. Come in, bring me your restless mind. Bring me the ache you keep. Bring me the noise behind your eyes. I'll hold it deep. Come in, the night is white and blue. Fire apart I couldn't carry in. Steam and salt, skin and sea. Take this weight and carry me into the dark, into the blue, out of the old and into the true. Steam and salt, fire and foam. Break me open, bring me home. There were voices, there was laughter, there were faces in the glow. But somewhere in the middle of it I felt a deeper current flow. Like the night had opened gently, like the breath had found its place, like the ocean knew exactly how to soften what I face. Steam and salt, skin and sea. Take this weight and carry me into the dark, into the blue, out of the old and into the true. Steam and salt, fire and foam. Break me open, bring me home. No screens in the steam, no polished lines, no one performing their better life. Just the sound of wood settling in the stove, and bodies remembering they are bodies. Outside, the sea does what the sea does, keeps no record, keeps no score. You run into it with your laugh and your fear, and it takes both for a second. Nothing extra, just fire and water, just cold air in the lungs. Just a night at the edge of the bay, and somehow that is enough to quiet the static, enough to thin the noise, enough to feel small in a good way, enough to feel alive without explanation. stops arguing. Steam lifting, stars waiting, sand darkening, friends shouting from the shoreline. Everything ordinary, everything glowing. Nothing extra, just this. The heat, the run, the plunge, the breath after the moment, standing there dripping in the cold, knowing you are here, and that here is enough. I came with too much in me, too much I could not name. A tired mind, a closed up body, a heart half ash, half flame. Then the canvas held the firelight, then the stones began to glow, and I felt the walls inside me start to crack and start to slow. Where the heat lets go, the water takes, where the breath runs deep, the old shape breaks. I walk into the darkened sea and leave behind what buried me. Where the heat lets go, I return to me. The wind was cold, the bay was breathing, and I was moving through the foam. And every step into that water felt like losing what was no longer home. No one needed any answers, no one asked me to explain. There was only salt and stillness and the soft release of pain. Where the heat lets go, the water takes, where the breath runs deep, the old shape breaks. I walk into the darkened sea and leave behind what buried me. Where the heat lets go, I return to me. sat across from me in the half-light, hair gone damp, eyes soft and far, orange glow moving over your shoulders like fire had learned where your edges are. We didn't say much, we never needed. The heat was enough to open the room outside. The sea was turning silver. Inside everything felt slow and true. Steam on your skin, salt in the wind. I watched the night fall in and wanted nothing else but this. Your hand in mine, cold water, firelight. The world got quiet enough for love to feel simple tonight. Then down the sand with the others laughing, you turned once back with that wild cold grin, the kind that belongs to winter and water, the kind that pulls your whole heart in. Not candlelight, not some perfect scene, just breath and dusk and the space between heat and sea, skin and air. The way you looked at me, standing there. Steam on your skin, sea at our feet. I felt the whole night open, wide and clean and deep. Your hand in mine, under the winter sky, somewhere between the hot and cold. I knew this was a lie. I began as a spark in a cold metal mouth, a flicker against the wind. Now I'm speaking in stone and cedar breath, calling your body in. thoughts until they soften. Sweat like truth on your chest. I know the parts you don't say out loud. I pull them up with the rest. Stay close to the heat. Let it work through your bones. Let the old weak fall away. Let your tired mind come home. Stay close to the heat till the cold outside feels kind. Then run with steam on your skin and leave what you can behind. Faces open in the flare and shadow. No one has to become someone. I am no cure, I am no sign. Just breathe and flame and borrow time. But if you stay long enough to feel, you might remember what is settles down, till your chest stops holding storms, till silence is a sound. Stay close to the heat and give yourself to the sea. Somewhere between the hot and cold, you come back differently. Sat across from me in the half-light, hair gone damp, eyes soft and far, orange glow moving over your shoulders, like fire had learned where your edges are. We didn't say much, we never needed. The heat was enough to open the room. Outside the sea was turning silver. Inside everything felt slow and true. Steam on your skin, salt in the wind. I watched the night fall in and wanted nothing else but this. Your hand in mine, cold water, firelight. The world got quieted enough for love to feel simple tonight. with that wild cold grin, the kind that belongs to winter and water, the kind that pulls your whole heart in. Not candlelight, not some perfect scene, just breath and dusk, and the space between. Heat and sea, skin and air, the way you looked at me, standing there. Steam on your skin, sea at our feet. I felt the whole night open wide and clean and deep. Your hand in mine, under the winter sky, somewhere between the hot and cold, I knew this was a lie. Came here carrying the week in my chest, smoke in the air and a weight I couldn't name. Fire on stone and the dark went quiet, steam on my skin and the mind gave way. Breathing slow in the half-light, salt wind on my face. Something in me loosens, something drifts away. Fire and water, hold me for a while. Hot breath, cold ocean, wash me clear tonight. me be washed clean by cold and wind and night, by fire before the ocean, by ocean after light. Let my friends be warm beside me. Let laughter break the solemn air. Let this not be lonely healing. Let it be human, held and shared. No temple walls, no holy clothes, just tide and smoke, and the body knows some truths arrive without a sound when heat goes up and feet hit ground. Let me be washed clean in the winter blue. Let the sea return a little of what life has pulled me through. Let me be washed clean. Then let me walk back slow into the fire, into the night, with less I need to hold. Someone's barefoot on the wrong side of sand. Someone's already halfway to the waves. Someone's yelling, come on, through a cloud of steam. Someone's laughing like they've just been saved. On shoulders, sand in the boards, cold noses, hot cheeks, dusk rolling in. No polished version, no one posing, just real life getting warmer again. Between dips, between heat and the sea, we turn into ourselves a little more honestly. Feel young. Little silences after the cold hits hard. That face everyone makes at the first step in. Then the yelling, the rush, the bright mad shock. Then back to the fire with a stupid grin. No speech, no plan, no grand thing to prove. Just good heat, cold water, and a body that moves. Sometimes that's enough to shake the dust off. Sometimes that's enough to feel the pulse come back. smoke laid low on the sea. The sauna glowed like a lantern left for the parts of me I couldn't see. Faces, laughter for names. Sand was cold as forgotten metal, water black as all old pain. Pink fog, black water, fire in a canvas room. I stepped out of one world and into another too soon. Kept folding over themselves like thoughts too old to keep. I went in carrying 10 silent things and left behind at least 3. There are nights the world feels thinner, like you could pass straight through into a place where your body speaks and your mind believes it too. Pink fog, black water, winter at the edge of town, heat behind my heartbeat, sea pulling the old way down. Pink fog, black water, I still see it when I close my eyes. The night I walked through steam and cold and left less of myself behind. There was a sorrow in my shoulders, quiet, old, and hard to place. I wore it down into the evening, carried it across my face. Then the stones began to open, then the air began to bend, and the heat moved through my chest like something trying to mend. left what I'd become. Cold water, take this ache. Fire, leave what still remains. Between heat and tide, I feel my heart again. The ocean did not ask me what I lost or where I'd been. It only held the night around me and let the silence in. Between heat and tide, I came undone. Between breath and sky, I left what I'd become. Cold water, take this ache. Fire, leave what still remains. Between heat and tide, I feel my heart again. No words for it, no need to say. Some things only leave when the body gives way. There's a different silence, not empty, not gone, just wide enough to hold the pieces I've been dragging for too long. Before the water there was only pressure, a hum beneath the skin. Cold moment and the whole world rushing in. After the plunge, I can hear my life again. Not as noise, but as blood and breath and wind. Something in me No one performing their better life, just the sound of wood settling in the stove, and bodies remembering they are bodies. Outside, the sea does what the sea does, keeps no record, keeps no score. You run into it with your laugh and your fear, and it takes both for a second. Nothing extra, just fire and water, just cold air in the lungs, just a night at the edge of the bay. And somehow that is enough, enough to quiet the static, enough to thin the noise, enough to feel small in a good way, enough to feel alive without explanation. Maybe that's all we were after, not answers, not fixing, just one honest hour where the body says yes and the mind finally stops arguing. Steam lifting, stars waiting, sand darkening, friends shouting from the shoreline. Everything ordinary, everything glowing. Nothing extra, just this, the heat, the run, the plunge, the breath after the moment, standing there dripping in the cold, knowing you are here, and that here is enough. Steam rising into the dusk, breath falling into the sea. I came with a tired heart, the tide kept calling me. Heat under skin, sky turning gray, salt on my lips, night on the bay. Hands in the air, feet in the sand, letting go without a plan. shining in the cold.